Well, good Monday morning to you. Trucker Todd here, and time for the next video in our series about what could cause you to fail in a lease purchase. Before we jump into it, give me a thumbs up, share this video on your social media platforms, and look below the video, make sure you're still subscribed. Click that bell and then select all so you receive notifications when future videos comes out. All right, folks, let's not waste any time. We're going to jump into today's topic. Here we go.
And this is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down. Flying by these road signs with home on my mind, with these wheels turning round. For my family and for my kids, for this life I want to live. This is why I do this.
Okay, we're back. And the second thing I want to talk about that can cause you to fail in a lease purchase is it's a numbers game. And obviously, you guys know you have to manage your costs, things like that, but it's a numbers game more than that. If you've got $6,000 worth of bills at home every month, or you owe back child support, or you maybe have been in trouble with the IRS and you're making back payments, you have tax liens, things like that, I don't recommend starting a lease purchase. Let me tell you why. This weekend, I'm driving along, my truck starts having issues, and it's with that wonderful Bendix system on the front of the truck, on the bumper, the collision mitigation system that we all know and love, that I've done glowing reviews in my videos about how much I love this system, which I'm lying. I hate it. It's a terrible system. It's like all these manufacturers came out with a great truck and then they said, let's see what we can do to ruin it. Let's put something on the front bumper that screws up regularly. But anyway, maybe that's a rant video for some point. But anyway, basically the net effect is I don't have cruise control right now. Now, that's not life-shattering. I can get that fixed at a later date. But it goes to this point. If you've got $6,000 a month worth of bills at home, or back child support, or something like that, your truck breaks down 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to get behind, and it could put you in a real pickle. It's also going to mean that you've got to work really, really hard. The same could be said for you guys that are going out and getting these SFI trucks with these ridiculously high truck payments. Can you still make money with an SFI truck, a $1,500 a week truck payment? Maybe, probably, but you're going to work really, really hard. And if anything goes wrong, you're going to be behind the 8 ball. So, what I would say is I've always said, save up a lot of money before you start one. But to that, I would add, reduce debt. Get rid of all the debt you can. Car payments, even house payments, everything like that. If you've got some payday loans or personal loans, credit card debt, get rid of all of that so that you don't have that burden on your shoulders. Now, you can still make it with that stuff on you, but it's a whole lot easier if you don't have those worries ahead of you. I would add to that, if you've got a wife and several kids, 3 or 4 kids, and your wife does not work, in other words, you're the only income for the household, you might want to reconsider. It's a lot easier to do when you've got a spare income coming into the house. Now, you guys know that my wife does not work. She rides with me a lot. But I have other revenue streams in place so that if one goes down, I've still got money coming in. I've also got enough money put back. Sorry about that, my camera overheated. I've got enough money put back that if my truck broke right now, I could sustain myself for about a month. And so that's a good position to be in. Now, with the parts availability the way it is right now, that might or might not be enough. I've heard of guys waiting months for parts. And somebody told me over the weekend that there was a Freightliner that they had in their fleet that broke down, and they said it was going to be 3 to 6 months to get parts. The guy towed it back to his terminal and was going to leave it there until the parts came in. Now, he was a fleet, I don't guess he was a fleet owner. He's an owner of a small trucking company. I said he's got about 30 trucks. And so that hurts him bad. Now, you huge mega carriers, that doesn't hurt y'all as bad, but it still hurts. Hopefully parts are going to start opening up and trucks are going to start being repaired a little quicker. But just think of it as a numbers game. And I don't care how much you're making. A couple of you want to debate me on rates or what's a good truck payment, what's a bad truck payment, what's good overhead, what's bad overhead. But the simple fact is this: the cheaper you can get stuff, the less hard you have to work to pay for it. Now, some of these companies like you to be in a truck that's 3 years or newer. The reason is they want you under a truck payment, so you've got to work all the time. Obviously, once your truck is paid off, you still need to work because your maintenance issues are going to increase, but you don't have that burden on your shoulders like we were talking about, that debt burden. So just some things for you guys to think about. It's super early in the morning here. You can tell by my eyes I'm still pretty tired. This might not be my most coherent video, but we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.